What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Shanita, and I'm back with another freaking video. As you guys can tell by the title, yo girl, I'm in a happy mood today, y'all. I look rough. I got on my bonnet, got my lip gloss popping, got my earrings in, wearing my husband's little jacket, got on some shorts, walking home. Me and my husband was walking to the corner store to get something to drink. He is way back there. Y'all probably can't see him. But I had to turn around because literally the store is at the corner of our house, and he had ordered us some food. The kids are at school. He had ordered me and him some lunch from Popeyes, and the food is about to get dropped off. So, and I don't want them leaving it outside the door. You know, people like to play with people's food, and I'm not with none of that. Especially my pregnant self ain't with none of that. So he was like, you know what, babe? Instead of you walking to the store with me, you go home, you get the food, and I'll go to the store. So that's what he doing. I'm walking back home while he's walking to the store to get us something to drink, because your girl woke up craving a Sprite. Through my pregnancy, that's all I want is Sprite. So he went to go get me a Sprite and get him something to drink while I'm going home. And I'm literally like 2 seconds from the house, probably. My bonnet flying all around. Look like I got two ponytails, and it's really just a big old bonnet on my head. But yeah, so I'm about to go get my Popeyes, and I might do a mukbang with y'all. I might sit and talk to y'all while I eat. I don't know. I'll see how I'm feeling. So just stay tuned. What's going on, you guys? It is the next day, and I didn't do the mukbang yesterday. I ended up coming home. We had mad stuff to do, so I ate, did what we had to do, went to sleep, whatever case may be. But the Popeyes was excellent. This video, I'm just gonna give y'all a story time of me being a teen mom. Yes, your girl was a teen mom. So I'm about to get right into the story, and I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anytime we post another video. And let's get right into this video. Okay, you guys, so, and for you guys that don't know, don't mind my face, y'all, because my face be breaking out since I've been pregnant, but don't mind that. Anyways, so for you guys that don't know, my oldest daughter is 18 years old. She's 18 years old. And I had her at 15. I was a teenager when I had her. I was a kid myself. And I was basically a baby raising a baby. Now, when I got pregnant with her, I got pregnant by Jeff. I lost my virginity and got pregnant the first time I lost my virginity. I only had sex that one freaking time and was pregnant. And then I told Jeff I was pregnant, and so he knew about it. He ended up going to Job Corps to better his life for his daughter. When he found out I was pregnant, I hid my pregnancy for 8 months from my mom. Like, literally, my mom did not know I was pregnant for 8 months because I was afraid to tell her because of the history of me growing up as a girl. Like, me growing up in a house with my mom and my brother, my brother was always her favorite child. He treated him like gold. He didn't do no wrong. He couldn't get in trouble about anything, and he's older than me. But I always got in trouble about everything, was on punishment for months at a time, locked in my room, not allowed to come out unless I had to use the bathroom. I used to get tortured when I was little, so and I will do a backstory on that, but right now it's a story time about me being a teen mom. But me growing up, I felt like I didn't have the love and support that I was looking for at home. So when I finally was able to get out and hang out, I did things I was not supposed to be doing, and it led me to losing my virginity and being pregnant. Now, when it came out that I was pregnant with Alicia, my mom was very disappointed in me. She didn't talk to me for a few days or whatever the case may be. She was upset and things like that. But again, it was I decided to lay down and have a baby, so it was my job to take care of that baby and raise that baby. So, um, my brother, who was 2 years older than me, I was 15, he was 17 when I had her, but he went out and bought everything for Alicia that she needed because, again, I didn't have a job. I didn't have anything. Like, I didn't have anything. So, him being a supportive brother, he did go out and buy everything that I needed for her. I did go to school through my pregnancy for Alicia. I didn't drop out. I was in a young mother's program in my high school I was in. I was in a young mother's program in the high school that I was in, and they helped me out a lot with parenting classes and things like that. I got certificates on parenting classes and things like that. But reality of being a mother did not hit me until I had her. When I had her, I had no support. I used to beg for help. I used to beg my mom for help. I used to beg Jay's mom, well, Jeff, y'all know him by Jeff's mom for help. And like, nobody will help me because they felt like I made the decision to have a baby, so I need to take care of her on my own. I used to get overwhelmed. I used to be tired. I used to cry. Like, I had to drop out of school. That's why I didn't finish school, because I had her at a young age and I didn't have the support system that I wanted. And to this day, with me on my sixth child, I still don't have the support system at all. Never have. My kids never had a support system. All they ever had was me and their father. But I didn't have the support I needed, and I was getting overwhelmed. I used to cry, didn't get no sleep, all types of things. One day when she was a baby, I slept very, very hard because I finally got her to sleep. And when I finally was able to get some shut eye, I literally went into a deep sleep, forgetting that I had a child, and that was the worst day of my life. I ended up rolling on Alicia when she was a baby because, again, I was a baby myself. I was only 15 years old. And in the midst of me rolling on her, I ended up hearing her cry, and it made me wake up, and I jumped up out of bed, and like, she was like crying like something was wrong with her. So I did take her to the hospital to see what was wrong with her, and I did explain to the hospital, like, I'm a young mom. I was overwhelmed. I went into a deep sleep. I made a mistake and rolled on her, this, that, and the third. And in the mix of me rolling on her, her hip ended up getting fractured. And again, it was an accident. I was a young mom. I didn't have the help that or support. And I felt really bad. Like, I cried and I cried and I cried. And CPS got involved and things like that. And when CPS finally got involved, that's when Jeff's mom stepped up and said that she would help. And she took in Alicia for a while because CPS said that I was a young mom and I was too overwhelmed, that somebody had to step up and get her because or they wasn't going to let me get her. So his mom has stepped up and got her finally. And when she stepped up and got her, I used to go to her house like all the time and stay the night to see my daughter and things like that, until CPS was like, it's okay for her to come back with me. Now, she stayed with Jeff's mom, and then Jeff's mom eventually gave her back to me because she felt like I was ready to get her back and things like that. And it really crushed my heart for me to be a first-time mom and my oldest daughter had to get took from me because I didn't have the support and the people in my circle to help me. I was always alone, and really didn't have nobody. And then it was like, you know, outsiders will hold that against me, like, oh, you broke your daughter's leg, you this, you that. No, I did not purposely do that. I was a young mother. I was only 15 years old. I didn't know nothing about being a mother. I tried my best as a mom, and ever since Alicia has been back in my household, I have not messed up as a mother since. I had more kids after her, and having Alicia taught me lessons, you know what I'm saying? And it guided me to do better as a mother with the other kids, you get what I'm saying? And no, I was never a bad mom, you know what I'm saying? I just didn't have the support. I didn't get no rest. I was 15 years old. Everybody's not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes, you know what I'm saying? So, um, and people like in the past will throw that in my face about the situation I went through with Alicia, like um, Jeff exes and people that he used to deal with will like throw it in my face all the time. Sorry, you guys, my camera cut off, but moral of the story is people used to throw shots at me because I was a young mom and I made that one mistake with my child, but making that one mistake made me the best mother I am today. My kids love me to death. They don't see no wrong in me. They tell me all the time I'm the best mom ever. I will never do nothing to jeopardize my kids. I give my all to my kids, and I know I'm a good mom. I just had that little minor mistake when I was a baby myself, but I learned from it. And moral of the story is I will never make the same mistake I made that one time, and haven't did it since. And I've been a mother for 18 years now, and yeah, and I learned from a lot. And the support I have now is just from my husband, which is fine. As long as me, my husband, and kids have each other, we're always going to be okay. We're always going to be great. We don't need anybody else. Extra support is appreciated, but we don't have that. So, with that being said, yeah, that's all I have to say about this video. If y'all want me to get in more detail about certain things, I will. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any time we post another video. And yeah, I just want to share that little story time with y'all because um, yeah, I went through things as a young mother and I learned from them, and I became the best mother in the whole world. I haven't messed up since, and that mess up was not intentionally. It was me learning on my own, guiding myself as a young mother. So yeah. Also, I made 2 registries for baby Shanila. If you guys want to buy baby Shanila something, her registries is always in the description down below. One from Amazon, one from Walmart. And if you do decide to buy her something, I will shout you out in a video. But you're not obligated to buy her nothing. We love you guys. Till next time, peace.